5 months after toxic vapors near the CTS site in South Asheville prompted the EPA to evacuate 3 families, officials tell them they can return home. But tonight, they tell us they're not convinced it's safe to move back in. News 13's Mike Mason is live at the CTS site. Mike, why are residents so skeptical?
Well, there's 2 reasons, actually. First, they say that they haven't received a copy of the EPA's test report showing that those vapors are indeed safe. And secondly, they haven't heard anything from the EPA about why they're not receiving money to help fund their living expenses as they were promised.
So it was safe to move back to my home.
Today, the EPA gave residents the green light to move back in. Since June, 3 families were relocated to hotels after testing found high levels of the toxic chemical TCE inside their homes. After months of work, the EPA says the threat has been resolved. But Terry Rice isn't convinced.
I feel like all this is just a cover-up and just a quick response to make some kind of showing that they are trying to do something.
Rice and his family own the property adjacent to the CTS Superfund site. They also rent homes to 2 families. Over the past couple of months, the EPA has filled in their springs and installed a maze of PVC pipes to transport vapors to this trailer, which is meant to serve as a filter, turning toxic chemicals into healthy air.
It's an ongoing fight. But the fight will not end until the source of contamination is removed. This is a Band-Aid on a shotgun wound.
Terry Rice says he became suspicious a couple of weeks ago when he found several cameras in the trees and nobody asked his permission to place them there. He also has questions about the timing of all of this. He and his tenants were just told they can move back into their homes, and they say the Army Corps of Engineers has admitted they ran out of money and can no longer afford to pay for their hotel rooms.
If you're out of money, the best way to save money is put people back in their homes.
So do you think it's safe?
I don't trust them.
We spoke with the family of 6 who rents this trailer from Terry. They say more than a week ago they went to the Army Corps of Engineers to get their bi-monthly stipend of $3,500. They were told they couldn't get it because the money's gone.
I like to have answers. I really would.
And late this afternoon, the EPA sent us an email admitting that there was a delay in paying these families. They say the Corps of Engineers will be reimbursing them in the very near future. Now, the EPA also budgeted $625,000 to help relocate these families. They say they've only spent $230,000 so far. We'll, of course, keep you updated. Reporting live in South Asheville, Mike Mason, News 13.